Hi, everyone. Welcome to this class. Today, I'm going to be teaching you about the 5 tools that we use the most to help us manage social media and marketing. So let me share my screen and let's dive in. All right, let's present this. All right, streamlining your social media marketing, our personal top 5 online tools for small businesses. Now, one tool that you'll notice that we did not include on here, but is absolutely something that we use is ChatGPT. We do have 2 other classes that we recently wrote specifically about training ChatGPT to sound like you and using AI to do other tasks. So check out those classes, but we do use those for ideas and caption writing and things like that. But this is about 5 other tools that we use that you may or may not already know about, but we're going to show you how we use them. So, the importance of social media marketing for small business. Here's the deal. Social media allows you to reach way beyond your local audience and build a relationship with people that don't already know about you. It helps you build engagement, which leads to leads, which leads to sales, which is conversion, turning followers into customers. We empathize with small business owners because we know and we acknowledge that you're overwhelmed with daily tasks. Just me trying to log in to record this class was an act of Congress. I've gotten a phone call. My kids are hungry. I had to go change my clothes. I'm answering the doorbell in the house. I'm getting dings on my phone, emails, all that kind of stuff. So our business can be super overwhelming as small business owners, and we tend to prioritize other activities over the social media marketing. So, I can't stress to you enough the necessity of having tools that make social media marketing efficient and something that you can do consistently. And that's what we're going to show you today. So, number one, this one is an obvious one, but Canva. If you set up your Canva with a brand kit, then it makes it a frictionless experience to create branded graphics for your social media that makes your account look professional and branded like you. So it's recognizable when people see your stuff. So the benefits of using Canva, it's user-friendly interface for creating stunning graphics. Again, you do not have to be a graphic artist in order to use it. Matter of fact, if you create your brand kit first, then find a graphic that you kind of like, then you can, with one click of a button, change it to be completely branded for you. It's amazing. Extensive library of templates, fonts, and images. For your brand, you can even upload your custom fonts, which is what I have done for one of my businesses. And then we have a font that was already inside of Canva for Next Chapter Social. There is a collaborative feature for team projects, which is how we created this class with Joanne. I'll write the outline. She helps me put together the slide deck, and then I share that over to Angelin for feedback. So we definitely have a team. Examples of Canva in use. So we design eye-catching social media posts, and here is an example. These posts were created from content in an email that we send out once a month. These posts then went into our Facebook group and they aligned with what our email said. We just took snips out of that email and made these posts. Another thing, these right here were Instagram posts. And then this right here was another carousel that we used on Instagram that also went to Facebook and also went on our Google business profile. So if you see all of these all around, you can see that they're all using our same font. See that font right there? It's called American Typewriter, and then right here, American Typewriter. And then you can see our colors throughout all of that. That's from using a brand kit. Examples of it in use again. So this is our blog on our website. All of these cover images were created using Canva. And then also, you can't see it on here, but when you click on one of these blog posts, all the graphics inside of the blog post were also used using Canva. This is just, I mean, so many different things. Marketing materials, flyers, posters. This is a template on Canva that, again, with a click of the button, I changed the fonts and I changed the colors, and then I just dragged and dropped our picture into the flyer and it was done. You can literally edit the type, the content, super easy. This right here is a landing page on our website, a checklist for a real estate class that we did. And then here is a worksheet and a plan. It's a PDF that we use inside of one of our classes. So we use Canva for everything, and we brand everything using our brand kit that Canva allows us to have in there, and it makes it frictionless, efficient, and easy. If something is too hard for you to create, then you tend to put that off because like, oh gosh, that's going to take me forever. So Canva is definitely something that increases our efficiency. We highly recommend that you use it. And we do have an affiliate link at the end if you don't already have Canva, and you can use that to download it, and it gives you something free, gives us something too. I'm not even sure what, but it's definitely something you can use. So the number 2 thing that we use is Loomly. Regardless of whether you're managing multiple accounts or just one, Loomly is so amazing. It allows you to see the month view or a list view. When you're in the month view, you can literally pick this card up and drag it over here if you want. So you can move posts around and it changes the date for you. It is incredible. And you can kind of see your month at a glance. The benefits of using Loomly: streamlined social media content scheduling. It streamlines it. It allows you to see everything, allows you to upload your stuff, customize it for all the different platforms. It reminds you on the phone when something's going up or didn't publish. It lets you store your hashtags in there. It even allows you to pre-create time slots. So for instance, if you're using our social simplified plan and we tell you that these are the days we want you to post on at this time, you can create those time slots, and then when it's time for you to post again, you just click the next time slot and it pops your post into that predetermined high peak traffic time and day. Content suggestions and inspiration features, that is key. If you're just brain dead and you're like, I have no idea, it will suggest content and give you inspiration. And then the best part is the analytics on the back end are second to none. It will tell you how your posts are performing. If you're posting everything through the Loomly app, it will monitor that. So this is just an example of what our board looks like, and this is a bigger version. So you can see that we post a quote, motivational reels, new blog post goes up every Thursday. So first blog post, and we just kind of map it out so we can see it at a glance. This is also a team collaborative effort. So it helps that Angela and I can both join in and see what's assigned to us and what isn't our day, and so on and so forth. The planning and scheduling posts in advance is key to our success. If we didn't have things planned out in advance, we would be a bumbling mess. Utilizing content ideas to maintain a consistent schedule. So it suggests to you what it'll even tell you if you try to post something on a Sunday at 2 or whatever, it'll say, this is not the best time and day for your platform to be posting this. Try a few hours earlier. So you schedule it for a few hours earlier and it goes, great. You're like, wow, thank you. Appreciate it. It's like growing another brain that monitors the internet for you. So it's really great. Okay. This is a doozy. This one we've talked about briefly on other platforms and in our coaching group, but it is a mind bender, brain blower. It is just gonna blow you away. Descript.com is an AI platform that helps you edit videos so easily that you feel like it's too easy. So audio and video editing capabilities, what happens is you upload your video into Descript. You literally take your phone, save it to your computer or whatever, upload it to Descript, okay? However you get your video to Descript, upload it. You can say erase filler words. It will take out all the ums and ahs. Not only is it taking it out of the script, but it's taking it out of the video too. So anything you delete from the script, it simultaneously edits the video too. It's stupid. So yes, take out all filler words, please. There you go. 30 seconds later, your video's done. You can also say, take out gaps, word gaps. So like if I pause and then I'm like thinking about what I want to say, Descript will take out that pause, both in the video and the audio. So it edits the video for pauses and ums and ahs without you ever having to touch anything complicated. You just click a button and it does it. And it's amazing. And now all of a sudden, your reel is like 30 seconds shorter because it's scrubbed and edited. Then you just download it to your phone, post it. It's great. But before doing that, we like to put transcription and captions on ours. There is a collaboration feature for multimedia projects where people can dump various things in there. We do have a team that uses the Descript and helps us edit things and then name them and things like that. So it's really great. This is a very great example. Okay, so here's, once you upload, you literally go right here to this little play thing right here. That's where you upload your media. So then your media goes over here that you can see your video, and it comes up with an AI title of the video because it reads it and it's like, here's the title. So there's the title, How to Navigate the Social Simplified e-course. I say, hi there. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to navigate the e-course associated with social media or Social Simplified and what to expect when you're in there. So let me share my screen really quick and get over to that screen. All right, so in order to access the e-course that comes with Social Simplified, you go to Next Chapter Social. All right, so in this instance, there was a lot of me fumbling around because I had a tech issue between me sharing my screen and it actually coming up. That was like 3 lines long of me going, what, highlight that text, click delete. It squishes it together. Now it's from here to here and it's seamless. It's awesome. I see some things in here that I could edit even further, but it's pretty awesome. Then you go up here to the T and you click captions. And once you set up your captions how you want them, this is how we like them. That's how your captions will appear on the screen anytime you add them to the screen. Pretty awesome. Again, it's so easy that you feel like you're doing something wrong. But editing content for social media campaigns is key. Generating captions for accessibility and engagement, key. This is how we create engaging content. Collaborating with the team members on podcast production, super simple. So now, number 4. This is also going to blow your mind. But it's video, but I call it video so people know what I'm saying. But Video.ai is a platform where, let's say you take a 7-minute face to camera, you're talking to the camera and you've got a 7-minute video, okay? And you're giving 5 different tips about, how to tie your shoes, whatever. You can take that video, upload it into Video.ai, and it will automatically take that and format it into miniature TikToks, 20-second TikToks, and it will scrub it for idea transitions. So if you're talking about 5 tips, then it will make a video of just the first tip and the second tip. And you can say, format it for TikTok, format it for YouTube, format it for Reels, whatever it is, stories. it will automatically take that long form video content and break it down for you without ever editing it. It does it for you. It's amazing. Make short clips from long videos. That is the long and short of what this does. Subtitle videos like Grant Cardone. So Grant Cardone, I don't know if you know him, go follow him. Look at his captions. He does it through this platform. We do our captions through Descript, but we can also do them from here. It's either or. But this one breaks up that video without us having to think about it. Integration with major video platforms, it basically will create that format for all kinds of platforms. Here's an example of what it looks like. Basically, you'll have a minute count. So once this was our unupgraded account at the time, but you'll have 75 minutes to begin with your free account. And there's a link to the free account. It's not an affiliate link at the end. They don't even have affiliates at the moment, but you'll import your video here. And once you do that, it'll upload. And when it tells you it's done, it'll ask you, what do you want us to do? And it'll give you an option. Make videos for TikTok, make videos for Instagram, whatever. You can choose multiple. And in seconds, it will like, and it'll create all these clips. Then you can go through and watch the little clips, download them to your phone, upload them to your social media, or put them in Loomly and schedule them out however you want. The way that we use this, we typically take these videos, we download them to our computer, upload them to Loomly, and schedule them that way. So our classes get broken up into TikToks. Our client content can easily be chopped up without hours of watch time. We have one client, her name's Eugenia, and she has days worth of style consults to watch and sift through in her Google Drive. Well, instead of doing that, we're like, oh my gosh, I mean, there's not enough days or hours or whatever. So we pop them in here, does it for us, and it's amazing. You've got to try Video.ai. All right. So our fifth and most powerful, and probably the one that y'all overlook or use incorrectly the most, are hashtags. The most important thing you need to know about hashtags is that you don't want to have just one kind. You need to have keywords, geo, and branded hashtags. When you have all three, now you're cooking with gas. And your keyword hashtags, instead of saying something like, for instance, desserts, you want to say keto-friendly cupcakes, keto-friendly flourless cupcakes. That is a specific dessert. So that's called a long tail keyword search term, and you want to make sure you're using those. Well, if you don't want to remember any of that, go to Slay.so, which we do have an affiliate link, and I know that we get $2. That is what we get from that. But if you'll use the link, we'll get $2. So exciting. But it's a hashtag management and optimization tools. So it creates hashtags for you based on your caption. So you take the caption that you wrote, you pop it into Slay.so, and then it goes, and it comes up with your hashtags for you. So in your caption, make sure you mention the location, you're on topic with whatever the media is, and you have some sort of call to action for your business. If your brand is in the caption, where you're at, and what you're talking about, then Slay.so will know which hashtags to pull. It combs the internet for trending top hashtags for whatever you're talking about. You cannot go wrong with this. This saves you so much hashtag research and trying to think of what hashtags to use. It also will not use dead hashtags or banned hashtags, which are a thing. It's a long story, but if somebody reports a post as, inappropriate, if it's using one of these random hashtags, it can make that hashtag banned, even if it's something like, sleepy clothes or whatever the hashtag is. It can be stupid and innocuous. And then all of a sudden it's banned. And if you use it, you get in trouble or your post is shadow banned. So Slay.so just helps you avoid all of those issues. Analyzing competitors, I love doing that. So when I have a client and wants to know how so and so is doing or how they shape up or compare to them, all I have to do is type in their Instagram handle and Slay.so will literally tell me what that competitor's engagement rate is. So that is really cool. So this is where you put the caption in here, you copy and paste it, you click generate, and then the orange button goes from generate to copy. So once the hashtags are generated, you just click copy and it says go slay. You put those in your Instagram or your Loomly, your scheduled Loomly, and you are cooking with gas. So it helps you create these blocks of high performing hashtags for various social media posts. Creating those blocks of hashtags from a copy paste caption feature, super simple. You write the caption, it creates the hashtags, and then it monitors those banned hashtags like I talked about. So, in conclusion, we want to reinforce the importance of leveraging online tools for social media marketing success. The best way to make you do social media marketing is to make it a little bit effortless or less difficult for you to accomplish. We want to emphasize the efficiency and effectiveness gained from using these platforms. If you're going to post, you might as well post correctly. And you want to post in a format that's well received by your audience. Well, reels with captions and effective hashtags, that's where it's at. It also, I want to invite you as an audience member to explore the tools and affiliate links provided for further assistance because those affiliate links at the end of this class are going to help you find those tools and go use them. And oftentimes, those links are linking to tools that have an enhanced feature because we are a creator that is a brand ambassador for them. So when you click on our links, you get something a little bit extra. That's the long and short of it. So I just want to say thank you so much for listening. I hope this inspired you to use these tools and check back in 2 weeks for our next class. There are the affiliate links.